Hey guys, Sam Buckley here. Hey, if you've just been scrolling through and you've stopped on this, cool. Hey, I just want to start by saying something. Man, if you're looking for something polished and slick, that is not me. I'm just a regular punk. I'm 32 years old, and the reason why I'm here in front of you, or more to point in front of these cameras and these lights, is because I feel like something that I genuinely want to say from my heart authentically. And it's for a group of people, and I guess I'll just get into it. I want to speak about community, and specifically church. I want to speak to a specific group of people who may be on the fence. And you may recognize that I'm talking to you straight away. You're the sort of person that might find yourself saying, man, church just isn't for me, or church is full of hypocrites, or something along those lines. And the word church is actually associated to a lot of negativity, you might say. You might want to know God, and some of you might even be like, I've had an encounter with God. But the church you were a part of, or the church that you were visiting, has had some pretty crazy stuff happening that's disillusioned you and pushed you out. Firstly, I want to say I'm likely to agree with you on a lot of things. We have gotten a lot of things wrong, we being the church. You see, just the word church is distorted. Our church at the moment is resorted to somewhat of an event. We encourage people to come to a building on a Sunday to hear a word from one or two people, high five each other, and then we all practically leg it home as quick as we can. This isn't church. This is a reoccurring event with some manipulating content, causing you to sometimes give away your money or put your hand up and respond, or feel guilty that you're not doing something right. We put most of our effort and our energy into this building, into the equipment, into the sound, into the creating a space that is welcoming for people and encouraging and wants new people to come in. It's actually bizarre. Literally, you've heard slogans for like the last few years of welcome home, when we find ourselves, you may find yourself in this building feeling nothing like home. It's probably one of the most promoting place for you to want to put up a mask on, or put up a wall and not be yourself, and yet we're promoting slogans of welcome home. And like, why is that? Two things. I firstly want to apologize, which is kind of an awkward thing because I've probably never done anything wrong to you, but we're all a part of the issue. And the people that have meant to be holding you up and building you up have let you down. So I do want to apologize on behalf of them. And then second, I want to say, this isn't the church. I'm not bagging anyone out, but we're just doing our best, but I think we've gotten it wrong. Church is meant to be community. It's not a one day a week thing. It's a Monday through to Sunday thing. It's Tuesday night, coming home from work, you're wrecked. All you want to do is kick your feet up, go to bed. But instead you invite some people over, and you have a feed with those people. You break bread with them. You talk about life, you pray with them. You allow yourself to have vulnerable conversation that actually deepens that relationship to be more than a, hey man, how you going? It's a Wednesday morning catching up with your mate for a coffee before work, waking up way earlier than what you'd want to, because your friend needs to talk. They're going through some stuff. This is actually community. That's a glimpse of community. It's welcoming people over your messy home. It's you going to someone's messy house, them not needing to have everything perfect. You taking a meal over or some dessert over when they've said, don't bother bringing anything, but you do anyway. This is community. It's a bunch of houses, a bunch of people, a bunch of mess often. And that's okay. That is community. And I think that's my point, is man, I'm a father of 3. I'm married to an amazing woman. Our life is not perfect. I let people down in my community, people that I love. But isn't that what it's about? Isn't that where the depth goes? is when we put ourselves around people where we make mistakes and we actually accept people in their mistakes, and we don't allow that to be the main thing. We allow that to be the thing that strengthens us. And let me say, man, I know some of you have been hurt by this, but I want to encourage you. Man, go again. The environment that's closest to you, the church that you can go in, it may not be how we want it to be, but you can be. You can be the change in there. You can be the person that's inviting people over your house. Man, the platform's not the platform anymore. Your home is the platform. Your love is the platform. What you bring, you are the pastor. You are the preacher. Man, let me encourage you. There is power in what you bring. Come down off that fence. We need you. We want you. Go again. Be brave. Be courageous. Build the community. Let's go, man. Come on. God in you will change the environment around you. So let's go. Try again. Come on.